Good morning, boys and girls. My video ended while I was reading. So we're reading a book today called City Shapes. It's a level C book. You guys should be able to read this book by yourselves. We're looking at the various shapes in the city, like these two triangles put together to make a square, or even this building that has a rectangle body. We're looking at shapes in our city. Here you see the window panes are two triangles or a square. At the bottom, you can definitely see that they're just what? Triangles. They have three sides. Our question for today is, what shapes do you see in the city? This is what you're going to focus on as I read this story. We're going to learn some new words. Hexagon, oval, rectangle, shapes, squares, and triangles today. Look around the city. What shapes do you see? As you're looking at this picture, you see several shapes. Here, you see an oval. An oval is the same as an egg. Here you see triangles, multiple triangles. One triangle, two triangles, three triangles, and you see triangles put together. But if you go all the way to the back, what shape is that? Here you see a circle. Boys and girls, I know you know the circle is on that's right, the clock. Here you see, I know everybody's yelling it out at home, squares. See several squares. You see squares more common than anything else. But if you look at the floor, those are long rectangles. You see a lot of shapes in one space. These signs are shapes like rectangles. So here you see some rectangles. Boys and girls, this is called a hexagon. Here you see a hexagon. Let's look at it. Count the sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It has 6 sides. How many shapes do you see? What shapes do you see? It's a good question. I see a lot of shapes in this one picture. How many do you see? And what shapes can you see? So for fun, you can draw a city, use your shapes, and write about your picture. For math, if you have shapes at home, you can sort them. And you're going to have a few questions that go along with the story today. So today's questions are going to be a little bit of discussion for right now. Let's see what we're going to discuss. Why did the author write city shapes? What shapes can you find in your city or town? There are many shapes in the city. Is this a statement, a fact, or opinion? How do you know? Where's a good place to look for shapes? Those are some questions that I want you to think about today. Then I want you to think about this one. In which group would a circle belong? Is it a number, a letter, or a shape? Which shapes belong to the group that has 4 sides? Is it going to be an oval and a circle, or a rectangle and a square, or a triangle and a hexagon? Remember, the hexagon had how many sides? Oh, I heard somebody say 6. Y'all are so smart. A triangle has rounded corners, no sides, 3 sides. And again, why did this author write the story? To teach you about your shapes in the city? To teach you about unusual shapes? To tell you about fun things to do in your city? These are all questions I want you to think about as you listen to the story or you go in yourself, because it's on your reading A to Z. You've been assigned this book, and answer these questions. I look forward to your answers and responses. Love you and have a wonderful Thursday.